Hey everybody, SSG Coin and Silver Collector here. How's everyone doing today? Well, for me, uh, sorry I haven't made no videos. I've been still dealing with the passing of Snickers. For those that don't know, he passed away on December 14th, 2019 at 10 p.m. Uh, Brung Harley out here to the dog park. I used to bring him at all the time, where they could burn off the carbohydrate, starches, and sugars in their dog from their dog food. Yeah, I'm sorry if I haven't made no videos. I'm still dealing with the passing of Snickers, and it's just it's been really tough on me, man, because he was like a son to me, a son I never had, and man, he loved me unconditionally, man, and made me so happy. But he had a good life, man. He had the best life. I gave these dogs the best life, man. Best quality of life I could. May not be a millionaire, but I tell you what, I gave them the life of a millionaire dog. I'm still doing some additional things for Snickers. I'm gonna touch briefly with you about. I'm gonna be opening up another channel. I haven't decided if it's gonna be called Pet Awareness yet or Snickers Legacy. It's gonna be about pet information, pet things, and stuff like that. That you might want to switch on over to and learn things that I've learned that my dog had to pay the price for me to learn the things that I know now that I didn't know earlier. I can tell you right now, Snickers didn't die from his cancer. It's impossible. He was getting chemo treatment. But the chemo protocol that the doc recommended, I felt was not a good protocol. So I had convinced them to switch over to another protocol, which he accepted and was willing to do. And he was supposed to start that on Wednesday, but he passed away on Saturday night, on the 19th. And I messed up by taking Snickers off the ketogenic diet, because it was really, ketogenic diet's really strict. Really strict. But I had spent like $600 on all kinds of vitamins and minerals that were cancer fighting. And he was getting like a little bit of protein, probably like 2 ounces of protein, along with 3 ounces of carbohydrates, low glycemic. And then I switched over to another program from someone else who said to give him 100% protein, and that's it. There's nothing else in there. And I think that might have been the wrong call. I won't mention any names right now, but I'm going to continue the investigation with the product and having it tested, etc. And it's just been a really tough battle for me. Harley is having a hard time missing his brother, big brother. I made another video back in January, but my film editing software expired, and I just haven't had a chance to get caught up with it and update it and load it up and all this other stuff, because I have some videos that I haven't uploaded with you guys with Snickers still getting his treatments. So when that comes up, I'll make sure you guys get that. But this is a dog park that I used to bring my dogs to every pretty much 3 days or 4 days out of the week, where they could run for an hour and a half, to keep them in I would say putting them in a ketosis state, because they were always having to always being able to run, play, and everything like that. And when I say ketosis state, that means that being on a ketogenic diet, you know, you got very limited things in the food, you know what I mean? And ketosis is where that the dog is at his peak performance of energy, you know, and like the pets in the wild, you know, where they are in ketosis state because they're always constantly walking or running after something. And you have to consider that in the transition and finding the biggest dog park you could ever find in your area, and just taking your dog out there and letting them be out there for an hour, hour and a half, 3 or 4 times out of the week. People forget that the dogs need that type of environment to burn those sugars and carbohydrates and starches and everything in their system. And I think that's why the dog stayed so healthy, because I've always had them, you know, on a good program of a continuing exercise. But I have to keep this short because I have no video editing software right now, and I'm gonna have to just you know, straight upload it to YouTube. Oh, trying to grab a poop bag here. And straight up to YouTube, and you know, there will be no video editing, clip cuts, or anything like that. It's just going to be straight upload, and you just have to I have to just do it like that for right now, you know. But I need you to understand that you got to have nice big area like this that stretches all the way around, where that dog or a pet or whatever, your buddy, your cuddle buddy, your hug buddy, your love buddy, your pet buddy, whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it, your dog who acts like your son or whatever, or your daughter, however, you know, you need to bring them out to these parks, and they gotta run, man. They gotta run, they gotta walk, they gotta run, they gotta burn that stuff inside their system. Another thing I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on, I'm going to be showing you the mistakes I did on my part in the end of my dog's life, and such as treats, bullcrap treats, you know. So you want to watch these videos, because what I'm going to tell you is, you know, very, very important, you know. You know, people at the store always ask me, like, I don't know what that is. What is that? And I'm like, you don't know what this is? Trust me, I didn't even know when I was raising these dogs myself. And they don't even tell you this crap at the vet, you know. And I could tell you, from the 6 vets that I've had for Snickers throughout his course of his lifetime, none of them ever said anything of such things that I'm about to tell you on my next upcoming videos. You just need to be aware. And that's what I kind of call it, awareness. Harley! So, I brought Harley out here. I'm going to let him run around, socialize. Snickers and Harley used to run all through here. And there used to be squirrels and bunnies, or not bunnies, but mostly squirrels here. And he used to run after them squirrels over here. But anyways, I got to cut this short, everybody. I just wanted to update you to let you know that Snickers passed away. I'm having a hard time dealing with that. That was my boy. But there will be a Snickers Jr. Not yet, though. It's in the plans, you know. Whether I have to breed them to get them, I will. But there will be a Snickers Jr. Harley, there's a squirrel. Harley! Harley! Squirrel! Squirrel. 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 I have to tell him there's a squirrel right there because there's a squirrel right there. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If this video is too long after I look at it and review it, I'll have to start it all over because I have no video editing software right now. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate any of you who watched Snickers videos in the past. So this is G, and I'm out.